So for my nights and weekends project with Buildspace, I'm experimenting with the spatial web. These are just websites that you can run on your mobile phones, desktop, or in a VR headset like Apple Vision Pro or MetaQuest 3. Here's a really quick rundown of how I created this interactive Spark card running in a website. I started off by heading over to Ideogram, which is a generative AI tool for images and textures, and I'm going to be using it for my card texture. Ask it to create a Spark effect card for my mixed reality card game. You got a couple options to select here. Magic prompt is great because you don't need to learn how to actually write prompts for these things. You can just write what you're looking for, maybe add a couple tags, and you're likely to get a pretty good outcome. So right off the bat, pretty happy with these. We'll just pick one and make a couple remixes to give us more of a selection. So you can adjust the image weights there. If you want it to look a lot like the parent image, you can go ahead and dial that up. If you want it to look less like that one, you dial it down. A couple other options here to note: negative prompts for words you don't want, seamless textures, also a thing for subscribers, and got what I wanted out of the remix there. Now I'm going to go ahead and download that image, then take it over to Squoosh, a free website, to compress it a little more for the web. Then we're going to drop that same image down into normal map online. Make sure all of you use a better image ratio and size than I did. Now I take all of that into Blender, where I have this card built by the great Quaternius. We export our GLB out of Blender and create a React component with it. React developers are going to generally know how to take it from here. You can just plug that component right into your web page. Check out React 3 Fiber and Dre if you want to start playing with this stuff. And I definitely forgot to save the actual GLB into the project directory. Much better results than the normal map on my Van Gogh art gallery project, which I wrote about in my blog. Add some sparkles courtesy of Dre with a failed attempt at writing my own shaders with Chat GPT. And there we go. That's it for this week's experiment. If you like the video or you have any questions, let me know.